What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. In the last episode we finished up the rest of the Hateno region shrines, and well, in this episode we're going to be doing the Korok trials, which are 3 shrine quests in Korok Forest. So what we need to do right now is head over to this guy right here. Huh? You? Could it be? You're Mr. Hero! Mr. Hero is here! The mushroom on my head suddenly sprouted today, so I knew something was up. I was a prediction that you would come. Jeez. I can't speak. I think us Koroks all got together and prepared some trials for you, Mr. Hero. Although you may not need them since you already pulled the Master Sword out and all. But these trials will help you grow even stronger than you are now. Among them are extra tough one designed by me, the Elder of Korok Forest. So, will you test your mettle in the Korok trials? I'll do it. You know, if you keep doing everything everyone asks of you without question, you're gonna get conned eventually. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, the Korok trials. Long story short, you need to visit all the shrines in Korok Forest so that you can become a real grown-up. The Trial 1, in the Southwest Forest, the Trial of Second Sight. Trial 2, in the Northwest Forest, the Lost Pilgrimage. Trial 3, in the Eastern Forest, the Test of the Wood. If you can overcome the Korok trials, you can overcome anything. We've also prepared some wonderful prizes for you. Now show us what you're made of. Alright, do your best. Alright, so that's the Korok trials, which is a side quest, but it will lead us to 3 different shrines. And so I believe the first one is right up this way. I'll have to remember exactly where each of them are, because I'm not 100% sure if I remember. But I do believe the first one is like right under this log, and there should be a Korok like right through here. Somewhere, possibly, maybe. We'll keep looking around. I'm sure he's around here somewhere. Is he back here? No, I think this is the neck of the tree, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So, we're not heading the right way. Probably easier if we checked our map, because I know there's one like here, here, and here, but, is there a path out of here, maybe? There should be a path somewhere around here that'll, lead us to a shrine, or to the first trial. The only problem is I have to find it. It may actually be on the other side of the forest, or it could be back this way. Maybe, no, probably not that way. Yeah, let's check on this side, because it could very possibly be just over here. And actually, you know what, we'll head up this way first, because I think this is another one. I think the other path right there is another trial as well. Yeah, right through this log should be a trial itself. I think we have to talk to this. No, he's hidden away. There should be a Korok up here that we can talk to. It may be that one up there with the. Nope. Okay, it's not you. One of you around here is going to be able. I'm going to be able to speak to. At least I should. Unless I'm just back in Korok Forest. There's a Korok right there. Here he is, right here. Going alone? I don't know. Oh, you're Mr. Hero, right? You're gonna do the Korok trial. Yes, yes? Sure thing. I knew it. I'd like to ask a favor then. My little Oki just set off to do the Korok trial. Normally I'd go along too, but Oki insisted on going alone. I let Oki go, but, well, I'm just getting worried. Could you please follow Oki without him being seen? I want to be sure nothing bad happens. Alright, so this is a Lost Pilgrimage. Alright, so that Korok right there is going to basically just sneak around here. He's going to inch forward, and we're just going to have to follow him. It's pretty simple. And okay, apparently that showed up on my map. What does it show? Oh, it just shows right there. Okay. So all we got to do is just kind of sneak around behind him, and we'll follow him all the way to the shrine. But don't get too close, as in, like, he will kind of spot you, and you have to start the whole thing over if I remember correctly. So, because he will know that it's like his mother, father, whatever. I'm not sure. So we'll just stick close behind. Everything is A-okay. Yes, it is. Alright, so let's just keep on following him. And I've been recording a lot of these episodes lately, and I kind of lost him. I remember this tree. Wow. I'm glad you do, I guess, because that helps you know where you're going. So we can kind of sneak up a little closer. without getting too close though. You want to be careful, especially in areas like this, because he'll go around the tree and you think you're safe, but he's actually just right around the corner here, and you'll still need to be very careful, especially right towards the end, because right at the end he just kind of stops, and that's a very good spot to get caught by him and then have to go back to the beginning and start all over. I don't remember this being too long, and there's no enemies around here that you have to worry about. This is the right way. Alright, let's see. Can I shoot this out of the tree? He's going to check it out. I didn't realize that would get his attention. Alright, so he's going to continue on, and I want to go grab that and be a little careful not to get caught. So we'll have to be very slow and quiet. So yeah, I would insist on crouching through here in order to not be heard, because of course being crouched slows your movement down quite a bit and allows you to sneak around without being heard. And yeah, those tree branches will fall, and he'll kind of walk back to them and check them out just to make sure nothing's going on. I'm surprised he doesn't actually see us, or how he doesn't see us. It's kind of, I've always kind of wondered that, I mean, I get he's kind of short, he probably can't see through the grass, but I'm wearing blue, and I'm pretty big. Ooh, pretty flowers. Yeah, he's kind of hard to see through here, you kind of have to be careful. And we're actually only halfway there, so... And yeah, this is the part where you want to be careful, because you don't want, when he walks into this log here, you're going to want to be careful as to not kind of walk in with him, because he's going to go to the middle, and he should just stop, if I remember, or right at the end. And then you can also just go around the side, and you should be okay. Or he'll stop here at the end, I believe. Yeah, see there, he was stopped right there for a moment. Alright, so let's continue to follow him. We'll hop behind this log, just make sure he doesn't see us at all. And yeah, by the way, when you're crouched, I don't believe Link can climb. Yeah, I believe he can only walk up to the highest point in which you can walk, and then if he slips, he'll revert back to walking. And oop, is someone there? Nope, no one's here, buddy. You just... Oh yeah, he'll also run back and hide from a ghost. And you have to wait, so I'd be kind of careful there. I wouldn't sneak too far ahead, and I would stay behind that tree. Oh, it was just a shadow. Wow. Good going, dude. Great going. You know what? I think we're almost there, actually. I don't think we're too far along now. The shrine should be just up here, if I remember correctly. This isn't so bad. Yeah, dude, it's perfectly... No, I'm not scared one bit. Yeah, I'd probably scare you if I snuck up on you, though, so, I'll make sure not to. I'm a little bit scared. This game is funny, with the things like this, where he's a ghost and he runs away. I think that's so funny. And, uh-oh. Where is he? I can't see him. He kinda got lost. Freaking wolf. Come on, do it again. Come on, buddy. Alright, let's just try to keep going and avoid this guy. I don't know where this wolf came from. There's the shrine. And yeah, there he goes. He runs towards it, and get pretty easy to lose him through this stuff as well, so if you don't get caught up with a wolf, then I wouldn't worry about it too much. We still want to stay a fair good distance behind him, just to make sure we don't kind of trigger him looking at us before he gets there. Alright, so let's stay back a little bit. Ooh, I finally made it. Yay, I made it. I finished the trial. What? Who's there? Hey, are you that hero guy? You know, Mr. Hero. Guess what, Mr. Hero? I did the trial all by myself. Aren't I brave? Oh yeah, you should probably here for the shrine. The Great Deku Tree said that the monk blessing is waiting in the shrine ahead. Why don't you go take a look? Alright, sure thing. And the lost pilgrimage is complete. Yeah, so he doesn't really think that we followed him, so he thinks he did it all by himself, and I guess we should probably just leave it that way. Am I right, guys? At least I'd like to think so. It's probably best if we just kind of let him keep on believing. Alright, so this is indeed a blessing shrine, and all we have to do is grab the blessing and get out of here. Yeah, to use, by entering, you've already proven this, you've already proven your worth. You get a blessing, this, that, and the other. I don't believe I've ever actually showed that off, but you guys see a glimpse of it, of what the monk says. And wow, an ancient core, which, I mean, isn't so bad, but definitely could have been better, I guess. I would have liked to have gotten more out of that, I guess. It would have been better than, like, just a core, because I can go kill a guardian for a core if I really want to, but, you know, it's whatever. And they kind of smile down upon you, and we leave. Alright, sweet. 2 more to go. I think, at least at the time of recording this, I'm going to, the next day, which will be, the day of recording this, it will be, the day after today, in the day I'm recording this, I was trying to find the right words to say, I'm going to live stream the next Korok Seeds kind of episode. So the day that you guys see this episode will be probably a week or so after the Korok Seeds. So you know how far ahead I'm recording this in advance. But I'm recording this the day before the Korok live stream, so the first Korok live stream, that is. Not like the second or third, as you can tell by my Korok seed list there on screen. And so it's not gonna, the Korok thing's not going to line up with the videos necessarily, but I'm sure you guys won't mind. You guys will kind of get a glimpse ahead of like what's happening in the series. Like you'll be able to see what shrines we've done and whatnot. So you guys will get a sneak peek of what's coming up. Though technically all this will have already happened, and you guys get the point, I think. At least I hope so. Actually, I think this may be the entrance to Korok Forest. Then again, maybe it's not. Well, let's go out and see. It may not be. It may actually just be. It probably isn't. It's probably the next trial. Then I have to find the last one, which is probably going to be the hardest one to find. Yeah, this is definitely not the entrance to Korok Forest. This is definitely going to be another trial, right? Because I don't remember entering through a bunch of logs and stuff. Alright, so where's the Korok that I gotta talk to? Here he is. Let's talk to him. A Highland seeks to attempt a Korok trial. Is that even allowed? Who cares? Are you here to attempt my Korok trial? Of course. Well, you really want to try it? I guess it was worth asking after all. Let me tell you about the trial. All you need to do is keep going and not get lost in the mist. Easy, right? What's wrong? You don't look very excited. But don't worry, I've got a cryptic little hint for you. The hungry trees will show you the way. Spy their iron to win the day. Did I make that sound cool? Think about it as you take on the trial. And this is the trial of second sight. So, yeah, if you pull out magnesis, you can kind of follow the metal of these guys here. And you can look around for more of the mouths. See where the metal is, and then continue on. There's metal way back there. Maybe we won't get lost in any sort of mist. No, but we'll get 3 of these guys attacking. That's not good. I just want to take the head out is all I want to do. Alright, and then I gotta take the last one out here. And wow, the Master Sword is already out of energy. That's great. Let's swap over to our, Royal Broadsword. Okay, apparently we can't carry any more bows. Is there anything that we can carry that they had? I mean, I can grab some arrows, but that's pretty much it. Okay, where's the other body and the other gear and stuff? Here it is. Just don't get eaten by the fog. And is this the metal that I saw? Yeah, I believe so. So now we have to look for the other metal. Nope, it's trying to engulf me, and oh man, that was close. I think the middle actually points our way to the next. If I keep going this way, what's gonna happen? Am I gonna get engulfed? And I did. So yeah, that's what happens when you get engulfed by the fog. And yeah, now we're back at the beginning. Alright, great. So I guess we better keep going then. So there's metal number 1. The metal over here is going to be number 2. I don't think we can pull that out either. I think it's just kind of stuck in there. Yeah, there's nothing we can do with it at all. It's just kind of lodged in the mouth. And there's gotta be... Where's the other metal that I saw? There it is. It's back there. Alright, where's the other metal now? It's gotta be around here somewhere. And we gotta find it without getting trapped. Alright, there we go. It's right over here this way. And as long as we follow the path, we should be okay. We shouldn't get swallowed by any sort of fog or anything. Alright, we gotta take all these guys out. That's a funky camera angle. Alright, we got the key swings. It's this guy here. Okay, we did knock him down. And we'll grab his like fangs and whatnot. Alright, I don't really want the sword. That's the metal we just saw. Where's the other piece? There we go. It's leading this way. And we're just gonna keep going this way as well. It looks like there's something up there. Up top. I don't know what that is exactly though. It's just a rusty shield. Sweet. Alright, so what's this sign say? Feed me the aged shield guarded by monsters eternal. My brother will repay you in kind. And they all carry like rusty stuff. So yeah, you quit swinging that around, and I'm gonna take you out, and then I'm gonna feed this dude a shield. So we're gonna grab the shield with magnesis, simply pick it up, put it into his mouth, and once we do that, he's gonna drop a chest. And that looks like that's where we're headed. Alright, so let's pull the chest out of his mouth. And we might as well open it since we're here. And what's inside? Amber, sweet. Now, I don't think we left, or we saved that Deku Leaf, did we? No. So instead, we'll just swim to the island. There's no problem with that at all. And what's inside here? Please place the chest in my mouth. The Shield Eater's brother stole it from me. Oh, so we actually need the this thing here. So I wonder if I can just like use stasis. That may be the best idea. Is to just, or actually it may be better if we just kind of dig it out as far as we can. Drop it. It should just kind of sit where it is on the floor of like the water there. And once we get over here, we should be able to just grab it with magnesis one more time. And then we can put this in his mouth. And once we do that, the shrine should appear. And there it is. I can't remember if all these are blessing shrines or not. I'll really have to like look really quick. I do believe so though. And yeah, it was the Trial of Second Sight. And yeah, this one's also going to be a blessing shrine as well. And I'm pretty sure that's what all the Korok trials are, just because they're trials, and so you actually have to like kind of fight your way through something in order to get to this shrine. And a lot of the shrines in this game are like that. I think it's probably not too many, maybe like 15 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. I have to like look it up and like get an exact number. But I don't think it's that interesting. So if you guys want to look up and see how many blessing shrines there are in the game, I mean, by all means, just go do that. But you can leave it in the comments and let me know. And that's a giant ancient core, so that's actually better than the regular core, because those things are kind of rare and hard to get, and they're actually very useful. And we're 26 episodes in, guys, and like I can still just like think of so many things that we have left to do in this game. It's kind of insane. Like there are just so many things that we still need to do. It's kind of insane. Like this game is absolutely huge. Like this Let's Play will probably go on slightly longer than Twilight Princess. In terms of total episodes, definitely. In terms of actual Let's Play episodes that are numbered by the title and thumbnail, it'll be a little bit over, but in terms of like videos in total, I would say it's going to be a lot more with like the Korok seeds and maybe different bonus videos, different things like that. I may turn the side quest in the episodes, and I probably will do that because it'll be a lot easier that way. It won't be, most Let's Play videos don't take a whole lot of editing anyway. You just kind of have to edit out some blank parts, or if you're taking too long on a boss fight, you'll kind of cut ahead, or this and that, whatever. And Let's Playing is pretty easy to get into, I would say. You just need to get yourself a decent quality mic, a good enough laptop to be able to record in at least 720p 30 frames per second, though I would recommend getting one that plays 1080p 60. But if you can, of course, go with 720 30. Get a decent mic and get a capture card. Is there a goddess thing around here? I believe so. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, you can buy mushrooms from this guy. Buy arrows in here, and actually might as well do that and just take them all. So we'll get 60 rubies for that. And then so he opened up a general shop because he knew we were coming by. That's kind of funny. And also make us a bed, and we can cook right there if we need to. Let's see, what else can we do? And this just lets us get right up close and personal with the Deku tree. Yeah, he never speaks to us again, really, to be honest. Or maybe he does, if we stand here. The sword you've reunited with, the Master Sword, is yet to realize its true splendor. Huh. If you wish to rise challenge, yeah, it's basically telling us about the trial again. So apparently you can speak to him, as long as you just stand right there. Alright, we still gotta find that last trial. And I believe it's actually off up here in this direction, just behind, oh god, what's his name? The Test of the Wood Forced Exit Shortcut. Oh lord, what is your name? I've really forgotten. Hestu, there we go. Nothing right now, buddy. We don't have enough Korok seeds for that. Alright, so the Test of the Wood should be right up here. And this trial is probably the hardest out of all of them, because you have to go through here, but you're only allowed like the forest kind of gear, like the forest dweller's bow and shield and stuff. Hey hero guy, I was told you'd be coming, but do you really think you're ready for the Test of the Wood? Some say it's the hardest of the Korok trials, but it's not as complicated. All you need to do is equip this Korok weapon set and reach the shrine at the back of the area. Are you ready to try it? Yep. Alright, go get them. You have to keep the sword, bow, and shield equipped the whole time. If they break or you unequip them, you're out. Huh? Your inventory's full. You need to make some space for a sword, shield, and a bow before we can get started. Oh, jeez. Alright, okay. Guess we can drop the swallow bow. We'll have to drop a sword. I kinda want to keep that, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, we already got 2 of them, and that one is about to break, so now we might as well. And we also have to drop a shield. Alright, we have enough space for a shield though. Alright, so we'll skip through all this and we'll go through the Test of the Wood. Now one of this stuff will be here when we get back. And you know, we keep it equipped, or we, you know, can't do it. Or we fail. And he will call us back if we do unequipped. Even if we're like right at the end. All you do is reach the shrine in the back of the area. Off you go. And I think our gear is gone, by the way. Actually gives us a countdown. And yeah, sadly our gear is gone. I don't know why it gives us a countdown right there. It's kind of weird. I just want to see what kind of... Alright, the shield's actually not too bad. We already have one of the bows. I probably could have left the bow that I had because we already have one. And the sword's not very good. Alright, so this one's actually going to be like a battle area where we kind of have to fight and whatnot. just some simple enemies like some keys. Just can't let anything break. So if something gets low, we'll have to replace it, or we'll have to use something else is what we'll have to do. And I don't think if you swap between like Korok shields or bows or swords, if you already have one, it will do anything. I could be wrong, and to be honest, I'd probably end up just playing it safe. And I think the key is to honestly just not try to pay too much attention to like the bad guys in the area. Alright, so these guys are here, I guess. Let's just throw a bomb over there. Blow up these. Have apples go absolutely everywhere. Do some nice damage. And take you out. Okay, there's not another one here. And we get quite a bit of apples while we're here, which is pretty good. And let's say we go grab whatever's up here. And no, I don't want to sink in the mud. Okay, we got a wooden bow. I guess that's good. Probably not. Our other bow is probably a lot better. And oh no. Wow, he hit us into the like the mud and we drowned. Oh, and we start all the way back over? Really? Wow. I'd say we probably do best just to like run through here as quickly as possible. I don't think the enemies respawn, but you never know, so we'll just see what happens. Though I think we're good to come through all of here and be okay. Yeah, we're right back to where we were pretty quickly. Let's grab that apple while we're here. And yeah, none of the enemies respawn, but this is where it gets difficult. As in, these guys start shooting ice arrows and whatnot. Do I have anything to take these guys out with? Electric arrows probably do better as long as we don't get hit by ice arrows. Yeah, it should electrocute those guys and they're just gonna die pretty much instantly. And let's see, what else can we grab from these guys? Okay, that wasn't really that great, and oh geez. And that's new, that's a yellow chew jelly from Electric Chew. What if this shield's about to break? Alright, come on guys. I'm determined. Yeah, it might be better if I just shoot these guys. Definitely with regular arrows though. Alright, come on buddy. Peek out around that corner. And I think we hit him. Did we? I think so. There we go, we just barely got him. Alright, now we need to use... Actually, we probably could have used the ice pillars to block the attacks. Now that I think about it. And I could go for that chest, but I don't know if I want to risk it. Of course I'm going to risk it. And alright, so we made it. I don't think it was that hard, but I don't even want it. Okay, the Master Sword's power has been restored, but I can't use it right now because of course we're going through the Trial of Wood, and it's kind of important that we don't use it. And you serious? Oh crap. Disqualified, you lose. You have to keep all three. Jeez. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not gonna lie. That was kind of a happy accident. I think we're gonna have to start that over. Too bad, Mr. We all fail sometimes. Yes, please. If it makes me start over and all the enemies are here, I think I'm just gonna cut ahead till we're pretty much back where we were. So I'm gonna see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, we're back. I just simply ran through the entire area and I'm about to die if things don't quit going so poorly. And wow, that guy just died and those guys are still shooting me somehow. And I don't think we can burn through that. So yeah, I think we're just gonna leave that area alone. We're just gonna hop between the mud. And oh geez. Hit those guys with ice arrows and they're gone instantly. We can grab the red chew jelly that they give. And we're pretty much done, and I almost switched off of it again on accident. I gotta be more careful. Jeez. If I keep doing that, we're gonna be in for a rough time. But we're here now. Goal! Congratulations, you passed the test of the wood. Well done, hero man. Happiness awaits you at the shrine. Oh yeah, if you ever want to do the trial again, just let me know. See ya! Yeah, so you can do this trial again if you want, but why would you do that? It's not really that important. We get to keep the sword, shield, and bow and whatnot, but I'm going to switch back to the Master Sword and the bow that I was using and my Hylian shield because they're a lot better than whatever the heck you just gave me. Alright, so this is the final shrine in Korok Forest, and we will pretty much never have to come back here except for the Trial of the Sword, but we'll never have to go into like the outskirts of the area, I guess. And I wonder if you even have to like actually activate the shrine in order to get to the or the trial in order to get to the shrine. You probably do, but it'll just kind of engulf you, but I don't know, I've never tested it, so we might try to do that a little bit eventually. And anyway, we got another giant ancient core, and we can get out of here. And once we do leave, I'm actually going to warp back to, I'm thinking going to warp to Kakariko Village, actually, because I don't think, well no, the forest should have a goddess statue around somewhere. I'm just not quite sure where they all are. I'll have to check just to make sure. Let me see. Yeah, there should be one here somewhere if I remember correctly. Now that I think about it, like, I want to say so. So let's actually warp back to the original shrine here in like the beginning, the Fateful Stars shrine, which I still don't like either. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like that shrine just because it's not very nice, I guess you could say. That was kind of a weird explanation, not gonna lie. I'm not sure what I just said. Alright, so now that we've done that, well, you gotta find this statue, which is probably a lot easier said than done. Alright, where are you, goddess statue? I thought it should be inside of the Great Deku Tree, but it doesn't appear to be, for what I could tell. Jeez, I think I just yawned a bit. It's getting a little late, though, I can say that. It looks like it to be, like, out here in the, like, out in the central area, I would think. It's probably out here somewhere. I just gotta find it. That's the only thing. And once we do, we can just use it to trade in our spirit orbs, but I don't seem to know where it is. Is it up here with the exit to the forest? I don't believe so, but you never know. Yeah, but if you ever want to leave, all you have to do, or quickly, you just jump into the tree's mouth, and it won't eat you, but you'll be able to leave the forest. So once you hop in, it'll start to engulf you, the fog will, and you'll be able to leave. But I don't want to do that yet, because I want to find this statue. If I can't, I'll just warp somewhere that has one, and we'll go check out it instead. It's got to be around here somewhere, I'm sure. That's not it. Maybe it's like around the side or the back, perhaps. It could be around back, now that I think about it. It could be like behind the tree itself, because the game's probably liable to do that, and you can just walk back here, so I mean, you never know. Unless it considers this area like out of the Korok forest. I don't believe it does. What does it consider out of Korok forest? But there sure isn't a whole lot back here, I'll give it that. Let's go down here. Is it anywhere? No, I can't seem to find it. So you know what? Let's actually just warp on back to Kakariko Village, and then we'll go to the goddess statue there, and we'll trade in our spirit orbs, and then we'll call it an episode. Yeah, I think that's pretty much all I want to do for this episode. We're running about the time that I normally like for these videos to be anyway, so I reckon now is a good time as any to end it off. But I do want to trade in the spirit orbs first. And I cannot wait to add another divine beast to that list right there on the screen. I think technically the next in the line of like chain of like the little line there that's got the elephant and the bird. I think the next one is technically Rudania, which is in Goron City, but I actually want to head to the other divine beast, Naboris, first. Alright, so let's not fall in the water, please. Let's get out, please. Thanks, Link. And we'll trade in our spirit orbs. Alright, so I want one more stamina vessel in order to complete that second row. So 4 times 5 is 20, so you'll need 20 spirit orbs in order to fill out one row of stamina vessels. And I just got a second full row complete. And now we'll pretty much just do heart containers for a little while at least, this point forward. Now I don't know how many this is. This should be, I think, 14 if I remember correctly. And then we should finish out filling out our row in a bit. Actually, I believe we'll have one more on the next row when we get done. Alright, so yeah, it appears I still possess spirit orbs. I want another heart container, please. Hopefully we don't have to go through that cutscene again. And this should be the last one on this row. Yeah, it's now 15 hearts. And we should move on to the next row, if I remember correctly, because I don't believe we've gained any more heart containers since pulling out the Master Sword. And yep, that's the next row. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. Because we've run out of spirit orbs. Okay, that guy's kind of cool, I guess. And ooh, apples, because we've already grabbed these Korok seeds. And I'm sad I never got to upload the video either. Kind of upset me a little bit, because I spent a lot of time editing it and it just wouldn't process correctly, so I couldn't upload it. But anyway guys, that's going to do it all for this episode here. So if you guys like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. And don't forget to share the video. But once again guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.